and speed enthusiasts. Welcome to a new video.
Today we will review the best qualifying runs of the 11-second motorcycles from the 17th edition of the Barranquilla 2024 Carnival Cup quarter-mile drag races.
We start with a duel between Johan Carvajal's Suzuki GSX-R600 and Ruben Torres' Ducati Diavel. Ruben Torres on his Ducati Diavel takes the victory with a time of 11.499 seconds, followed by Johan Carvajal on his Suzuki GSX-R600 with a time of 11.877 seconds.
Next up is Cristian Alcala on his Suzuki GSXS750.
With a time of 11.089 seconds, Cristian Alcala on his Suzuki GSXS750 takes the provisional first position.
Now it's the turn for Andres Ramirez's Suzuki GSX-R600.
Andres Ramirez on his Suzuki GSX-R600 takes the second position with a time of 11.211 seconds.
Next, we have a duel between Juan Vivanco on his Yamaha FZ1, facing Johan Carvajal's Suzuki GSX-R600.
Juan Vivanco on his Yamaha FZ1 takes the victory with a time of 11.337 seconds, placing him in third position.
Meanwhile, Johan Carvajal on his Suzuki GSX-R600 improves his previous record by clocking a time of 11.835 seconds. However, it's not enough to move up the leaderboard.
Next up is Cristian Gels on his Yamaha R6.
Cristian Gels on his Yamaha R6 clocks a time of 11.137 seconds, thus taking the second position.
The next to qualify is Steven Rivera on his Suzuki GSR750.
Steven Rivera on his Suzuki GSR750 records a time of 11.054 seconds, placing him as the new leader of the classification.
Next, Johan Carvajal on his Suzuki GSX-R600 makes another run.
Johan Carvajal on his Suzuki GSX-R600 improves his previous record by clocking a time of 11.374 seconds, moving from 7th to 6th position.
Next, we have once again on the track, Andres Ramirez's Suzuki GSX-R600.
Andres Ramirez on his Suzuki GSX-R600 improves his previous record by 16 milliseconds, clocking a time of 11.195 seconds. However, it's not enough to move up the leaderboard.
Now, we have a duel between Nelson Camacho's Honda CB1000R and Ruben Torres' Ducati Diavel.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos.
Nelson Camacho on his Honda CB1000R records a time of 11.393 seconds, positioning himself in 8th place on the table.
On the other hand, Ruben Torres on his Ducati Diavel improves his previous record by clocking a time of 11.146 seconds, catapulting him from 7th to 4th position.
Next up is Juan Vivanco on his Yamaha FZ1 for another run.
Juan Vivanco on his Yamaha FZ1 improves his previous record by clocking a time of 11.272 seconds. However, he doesn't move up the table and remains in 6th position.
Next, Christian Alcala on his Suzuki GSXS750 makes another run.
Christian Christian Alcala on his Suzuki GSXS750 improves his previous record by clocking a time of 11.075 seconds. However, it's not enough to take the lead in the classification.
The next to make a run is Johan Carvajal on his Suzuki GSX-R600.
Johan Carvajal on his Suzuki GSX-R600 improves his previous record by clocking a time of 11.249 seconds, moving from 7th to 6th position.
Now, we have a showdown between Nelson Camacho's Honda CB1000R and Christian Alcala's Suzuki GSXS750.
By a difference of only 4 milliseconds at the finish line, Christian Alcala on his Suzuki GSXS750 takes the victory. However, he doesn't improve his previous record.
On the other hand, Nelson Camacho on his Honda CB1000R improves his previous time by clocking an ET of 11.152 seconds, moving him from 8th to 5th position.
Next, Steven Rivera on his Suzuki GSR750 makes another run.
Steven Rivera on his Suzuki GSR750 improves his previous record by 13 milliseconds, clocking a time of 11.041 seconds, solidifying his position at the top of the table.
Next up is Nelson Camacho on his Honda CB1000R for another run.
Nelson Camacho on his Honda CB1000R records a time of 11.175 seconds, improving his previous record and moving from 5th to 3rd position.
Now, we have a duel between Christian Alcala's Suzuki GSXS750 and Christian Gel's Yamaha R6.
Christian Alcala on his Suzuki doesn't improve his previous record, while Christian Gel's on his Yamaha R6 does, clocking a time of 11.014 seconds, which puts him in the lead of the classification.
Thus, the qualifying sessions came to an end. However, from the final of the 12-second category, 2 riders moved up to the 11-second category. They are Ruben Torres on his Ducati Multistrada and Hugo Ortiz on his Suzuki GSX-S750.
Ruben Torres on his Ducati Multistrada recorded an ET of 11.756 seconds, while Hugo Ortiz on his Suzuki GSXS750 clocked a time of 11.947 seconds. As a result, both were disqualified from the 12-second category and moved to the bottom of the 11-second category table, which ended with a total of 10 classified motorcycles. These motorcycles will face each other in the finals to vie for the Champions Trophy, but that's something we'll see in an upcoming video. Subscribe so you don't miss it.
Thus we come to the end of the video. If you liked it, support us with a like and consider subscribing to see more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.